My favorite trick.
What are you doing?
That's where the money is. Today I am at the Female Speakers Conference. I've never been to anything like this before, so I thought I'd bring you guys along with me and show you what it's all about. For any of those thinking about booking in future years, I'm hoping that this will be a useful video review. I've managed to grab a few minutes from Anique. She's one of the organisers. I'm here to find out, Anique, why did you set up the Female Speakers Conference?
Well, basically, and you know, to all the women out there listening, there is such a shortage of amazing women on stages. Not because you're not good speakers, but you can't be found, we're told, by so many speaker bookers.
Perfect. And how many speakers are here today?
8 different speakers and 100 people in the audience.
100 people. Amazing.
But I cannot evaluate that because you ain't got nothing for me to evaluate it with.
Believe it or not, I still get super nervous. You know, I've done this since 2011.
Oh my, so exciting. Teresa Heath wearing, everyone. So I mainly live my life in the adventure world, but what a lot of people very rarely see is my social media world. And this,
I'm that world.
This
not
is
the whole world. Literally, it's just me. All about me.
Google the word social media, Teresa comes up. So I live in 2 worlds. I've got my adventure world, which is, I'd say, what most people know me for, and then I've got my social media world, and the two link over like this. But now I've got my speaker world, and Teresa's also in that circle as well. She is an awesome speaker, and she is a social media pro.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I ruined that shot. I ruined it, haven't I?
Abigail Barnes, she's in that speaker circle. I love being in all these circles. And that is the power of these events. I can probably learn most of what's spoke about from YouTube, but the fact that I'm hanging out with all of these awesome women who are speakers, that's where the money is.
You position where you want to position yourself.
And when I talk about persuasive content, of course, I don't only talk about written content.
You can't even imagine when I look out in the world today how I see. There was no such thing as a woman speaker. I was it, in a world of men. And they weren't speakers, they were trainers, and there were very few of them.
10-minute break, and I've managed to catch one of the organisers, Lavelda, and she's got such a cool story that when she was up on stage, it just resonated with me, and just fire.
Okay, so what I was saying, I kind of accidentally stumbled into emceeing because people would keep finding me online to do the thing. And I thought, wait a minute, I don't even have anything up that says I do this. What if I just told people this was a thing that I did and see what happened? And from there, within 18 months, it was like everything just started moving really like bam, 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 bam.
Ooh. Super duper love that. I remember getting back from rowing across the Atlantic, and I thought to myself, I want to be a speaker. And I changed the little bit in my bio on all my social media. I put it on my website, and I thought, but I'm not a speaker. But I thought the first step to be a speaker is to pretend I'm a speaker. And since then, I've done 40 talks, and then now I'm at the Female Speakers Conference learning so much stuff.
Then the big question, cost, right? Because everything costs money.
There's so much that I've wanted to tell you guys about today, but I just haven't had time. My notebook is full of notes, tricks and ideas. I just want to talk to you guys, but it started again. They're talking about money, and it's amazing.
What it did teach me was I ended up with some speakers who just weren't ready.
This is the second year that the Female Speakers Conference is running. It's a conference for female speakers encouraging them to get on stage and tell their story, and giving tips and advice on things like price and agents, content and marketing. As some of you may know, I'm looking to break into the world of professional speaking, and I was a bit nervous about coming. This isn't really my world, but I've got this thing, and that is surround yourself with the people that you want to be like. I want to be a professional speaker, and today the room is full of professional speakers. Today there's been 7 speakers, and they've been from all different backgrounds. We've had a dancer, we've had someone that specialises in marketing, someone who is a YouTube expert. We've had a professional MC and also a businesswoman. It's quite a rare opportunity to have so many different kinds of people from all different backgrounds and all different industries in one room. What I've learned from today is that none of us have a primary job as a speaker. Our primary job, for example, for me is an adventurer. Someone else might be a marketing expert, someone else a professional dancer. And then underneath that, we're a speaker. We speak about those things. So to have the opportunity to connect with women from all different industries, it's a really unique experience. And then finally, we can learn all of what we've learned today online, watch YouTube videos, get ebooks, listen to podcasts, but this is where the money is. It's the networking, the relationships, the connections and the friendships. When you come to an event like this, you don't get that online. So she doesn't know, but I'm totally roping Teresa in for my video review roundup.
Right, here we go.
First thing that I suppose I was concerned about, and I don't want people to take this the wrong way, is that it was the female speaker conference.
Yeah.
Because typically I know for a lot of people that watch me or follow me, I'm not like in that female brand. No. And so I was a bit nervous. What's your views on it?
So I have to totally agree, that's not me normally either. I don't go out looking for the female thing only. And I think the reason that they need these kind of events is often when I speak, I am one of maybe 2 or 3 handful of female speakers and the rest are males. So maybe if that inspires women to do more of the speaking, then maybe these sort of things are a really good thing. We need these kind of things to encourage more female speakers to speak.
Yeah, I'm so pleased you brought that up, because it hadn't even occurred to me that just recently I've been booked because I'm a female in adventure. So great point. Okay, so now we're going to talk about ticket price. The £127 that I paid, I got back in the first hour of something that I learned in there. I'm not going to tell you what it is because
you didn't pay the money.
Because you didn't come. So all in all, did I feel as though it was great value for money? It was a great day, and I'll easily get a return on my £125 ticket. Within the first hour, I learned enough things that I knew would book me one talk. It's been amazing to network and meet with other people, other speakers in all different industries, and get some tips. I've walked away from today with an actions list as long as this. Stuff that I need to crack on with straight away in order to make me a better speaker and to get me more bookings. I think this event is great for people who are at the beginning or the intermediate stage of their speaking career. However, there might be people that have been speaking for way longer than that who have a completely different opinion and say that actually this conference is for them. Please remember that this video is just based on my complete novice opinion. And then to round up this video, what today has helped me realise is exactly what I want to do in my life and my career and what I need to do to get there. I would love to share with you everything that I have learnt today, but you're just going to have to buy a ticket for next year. If you want to head to the Female Speakers Conference, head to the link and book through there. And hopefully I'll see you at a future event.
This woman behind the camera, I love her.
Oh,
I'm not joking.
My
I love her.
goodness. Teresa Heath Wareing.
I love